Welcome back to the channel.
Tonight we are gonna go have another steakhouse dinner.
Yeah, Aliante.
So come get lost with us in some Aliante. Alright, now that we have a seat, let's take a look around.
Definitely a legit tip if you're sitting in the booth. They do have a speaker right over your head, so you're definitely going to hear the music, good or bad. Let us know in those comments. What you trying, Macy?
Alright, so I wanted something fruity, just because that's the kind of mood that I'm in tonight. So I ordered a Mai Tai, and I don't think I've had a Mai Tai in a long time. So, cheers. It's nice and sweet and fruity and coconutty, and yeah, I'm really liking this. This is what I wanted tonight. Gary got some beer, so we'll show you what that looks like.
So here's the bread. You can do get pretzel bread and sourdough bread. Some butters. I'm guessing that's Himalayan sea salt.
Alright, so we got the jumbo shrimp to try as our appetizers, and these are pretty decently sized. We've gotten a few different kinds at different steakhouses before, and these are actually, they size-wise, they don't seem bad. Cheers. Cocktail sauce is definitely more on the horseradish side. Definitely has a kick. The shrimp taste nice and fresh, not necessarily frozen, although I'm sure they were at some point. But yeah, it's actually isn't bad. Can't see me doing things.
Alright, so I'm going to give the shrimp cocktail a try. Tastes fresh. Definitely pretty nice. Ribeye, excellent size.
How you like that kick? That kick is a kick.
It does have a kick. It definitely has a horseradish sort of aftertaste to it. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. But just so you know, I really do like my horseradish strong in my cocktail sauce. So it is very strong on the horseradish. If you don't like horseradish, you might not like it, but really good so far. So we've got some salads coming out, and we'll come get you when they get here.
Okay, so I got the wedge salad for my appetizer, and it's a traditional wedge salad. It's a big old piece of iceberg with bacon, blue cheese. It did come with red onions, tomatoes, and blue cheese crumble. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. Cheers. All the flavors really blend together really nicely. I have to say this is not a bad salad at all, and I'm a little congested and I can still taste it, so that's a thumbs up for me. Gary got a Caesar salad, so let's see what he thinks about his salad.
Alright, so I got the Caesar salad.
How's that Caesar?
It's not bad. The last few places we had actually made Caesar at the table. This did not. But it's a pretty solid Caesar. So like I said, a lot of the places we've been going to steakhouse-wise, especially at these casinos, make the Caesar table side. So it's kind of a little disappointing. But the Caesar's not bad tasting. It's okay. A lot of fresh green lettuce in there. Overall, not a bad salad. Not the best I've ever had though. So we've got some steaks coming out, and we'll come and get you when they get here.
Alright, so I got the filet. I got the 10-ounce filet. It's a decent size. So we're not really much to it. We're just gonna dig in. I did ask for a side of the chimichurri sauce because there are sauces that you can add to your steak, and I wanted some chimichurri. very tender. A little bit more on the salty side. But overall, it's not bad. It's okay. I think mine was just a little bit overdone, but honestly not bad. Next up, I'm gonna try a bite of Gary's mac and cheese. It's actually pretty tasty. It's definitely like creamy and garlicky. Not so much on the mac side, but more on like the fettuccine side, I would say. Not bad. Then last, I'm gonna take a bite of my potato. It's just your standard baked potato that I added all the fixings to, so. It is a really big baked potato, and honestly, you could maybe feed 2 people off of this. It's actually really good. I have to say, so far, the meal's been pretty good, so let's see what Gary thinks about his food.
Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna try is my mac and cheese. Definitely has like a nice creamy sauce to it. Very Alfredo-y, like Macy said. And then it's baked because it has little crumbles on top of it. Not so bad. Definitely like that. Okay. So we got the steak. I got the 40-day aged ribeye, boneless. And I got a medium rare. It's a little bit overcooked. Not a great thing for a steakhouse, but let's give it a try. Really good steak really good steak flavor. It's very strong, which you'd expect from a dry aged steak. That's really pretty tasty. I like that. So they did give us the house-made steak sauce, which is like a cilantro-based steak sauce.
Is that good?
It's kind of like a cilantro gravy. Oh, that's super tasty. Definitely try the steak sauce when you're here. And the last thing you try is Nace's potato.
My potato.
It's a good potato. Decent amount of sides to put on it. The one thing, like Nacy said, is it is probably big enough for 2 people. So if you wanted to split the potato, you probably could. Same thing with the mac and cheese. It's not the biggest portion, but I think it's enough to split for 2 people. So we're gonna finish up our meals, and then we'll probably get dessert. So we'll come get you when we get it.
It's a very weak crust,
Yeah.
but crunchy nonetheless. Here we go. Cheers. That slaps.
Slaps, huh?
It slaps. The custard's nice and cold, and then you can tell they just fired it up because it's just a little bit warm right underneath where the glaze is. Oh, good. It's not very good, but it's good. Let's see what Gary thinks.
Really nice creaminess on that custard. The flaking of the sugar, excellent. I think I'd like it a little bit thicker on my sugar flaking, but it's really good. Definitely one of the better things that we've had here tonight. So we're gonna finish up our meal and we'll come and get you on the outside for our legit final thoughts.
All right, so that concludes our dinner at MKRT Sea and Land. What did you think, Macy?
It was okay, I have to say. It definitely was not in my top 10, maybe even my top 30 steakhouses in Las Vegas. But it was okay for the area that we were in and the atmosphere that we were in.
Yeah, the dry aged steak was good, but the steak sauce on it, I really like the steak sauce, so definitely dip into that if you're coming here. Macy's filet was a little bit over seasoned. The sides were meh. The jumbo shrimp were good, but nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
And the creme brulee, some of the actual caramelization was a little burnt and stuff, so not what I would consider to be great for a... This is, I think, the premier restaurant for this hotel.
It is.
Casino.
Overall, without tip, our dinner was $260, so not the cheapest either.
So something to think about. If you want to get another steak here, Red Rock, check that up on top. Is a good steak place to hit out here. This
Even
isn't the
Fire
bad.
Rock.
Yeah, even Fire Rock too. Yeah, check them out too. Two good steak places out here. We definitely recommend over them. Again, other than the steak sauce, the restaurant was meh at best.
Agreed. But overall, the service was okay. Like, she did appropriately serve us.
Yeah.
And we got our drinks on time, and at no point did I feel rushed.
Agreed, because there was no one in there.
There is that. But sometimes they still make you feel like you're going to be, like, rushed. So I can appreciate that. But overall, it was okay. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
And make sure you ring that notification bell so that way you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get you for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.